Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to today's vlog. I do apologise that we have been away for a little while. Sorry, I've just been eating Pringles and the hot and spicy ones, and they're burning my back of my throat. They got like a bit of a kick to them. If nobody's tasted them, they are delicious, though, I must admit. Anyway, we're outside. It is Friday and it is first day back at nursery for Aurora, so it's the 2nd of September today, so kind of know what days we're up to. I've just been making and preparing Minnie's baby food. So I've just made that. I did her sweet potato with banana, peach and peas. So that looks amazing. I'm sure she will 100% love it. It's really funny because I've been making a homemade baby dinners for the last couple of days. Well, the last couple of weeks, sorry. And we went, where did we go? We went to Ashton the other day.
Yeah.
And we bought her a baby dinner, didn't we, when we was out?
Yeah.
And she was really pulling her face at it. It was just like, must have been too sweet. So I think she's got that used to having it at home now. It was kind of like the reverse when she was having the baby dinners and I weren't making my own. And when I was making my own, she was like, ugh. And then kind of was the same because we bought a temporary one. So anyway, back to, we only bought that because we were going out early and I didn't have time to like start preparing food. Otherwise we wouldn't have had time to have gone out. You know how it is when you've got a baby. And I didn't realise how low I was on baby food. So anyway, that's sorted now, all done.
Can you show them my roller skate?
Yeah, so we got these for, did you get these last Christmas or maybe the Christmas before?
When I got the bike.
I
got my bike.
I think you might have got your skates last year.
No, when I got my bike, I opened the present and then I had the roller skates in it.
You had roller skates in your bike? I don't think you did.
No.
You mean you
When
had
I
bike
opened-
and roller skates, right? Okay.
Yeah, Claire sent her that year for roller
and
skates.
we've just never got them out. We just forgot all about them. So anyway, we've got them out. They're still fit and she's been having some fun with them. We even bought her a helmet with all the shin pads. In fact, she wanted a skateboard and the skateboard that she wanted was out of stock and we've never been able to find it again.
But then we found it.
Yeah, well, we bought her a skateboard the other day, like a mini one that she's seen. It was on like £8 from the work. So we got that.
It's like a little one like that big.
Well, she's not played with it yet. We're going to take it to the park, aren't we?
Yeah.
Hopefully later on. Or at some point this week, so she can go and have a go on it.
On the grass, because I can't go.
I don't think you'll be able to go on the grass with the skateboard, but as long as you've got them on, you'll be alright. So, anyway, let's show you. So, they're all kitted up with her shin pads on and everything. We didn't put these on yesterday and we couldn't work out what they were for. And then I sat there last night and was like, oh, I think I know what they're for now.
They're for their hands.
Yeah, they're for your hands, so when you fall backwards, it protects your wrist and it protects the palm of your hand so you don't like scrape it and scratch it. Just drying all my towels and stuff, just washed all them. Seems really weird not having Aurora here, but it has been kind of a relief because I've been able to get some stuff done and we're going to get some other stuff done today. So I'm just going to tidy the garden. I'm going to get some stuff put in the shed because obviously it's going to be winter soon. So.
Wait, Mum, what if you could put my things in the shed so then each morning when I come out the garden, we can just get them out. We don't have to like go upstairs.
I've tidied the shed out now. Just need to put the
you could
slide
put
and
my
that in.
things in there and all my things so then when I go out I can ask you and then I can just put them on.
Yeah, we could. I'm going to buy you a boxer in the shed anyway, so I suppose. But we need to get like, obviously it stays dry in there, but I'd rather it still be protected in a box. We've still not even used the fire pit yet. I'm just in the middle of getting rid of all the rubbish out the house. Going to go putting all the washing away off the line.
That's not a fire pit, that's a barbecue set.
Yeah, it's a fire pit as well. You can use it as a fire pit in the winter.
Wait, for roasting marshmallows and all.
Yeah.
You could do it on my birthday.
So we're gonna hopefully just before winter kicks in, maybe get this redone so it matches the house and get the back of the house painted.
You could just paint it.
Because we want to get all the painting done or whatever we can do before we start like we've been talking about having this fence move out just in the middle of talking to the council to find out whether this belongs to the house or whether it belongs to them. So
Mom, will you be taking our fence off so then we can play over there as well?
yeah, well I think what we're going to do is if that bit of land behind there is ours, then we can take this fencing down and put that fencing further back.
There's a trampoline as well there so we can just jump
And then
on the trampoline
we'll
there.
put a gate on this end and then we'll just have a small gate on there just so we can get out to
If
put
you
bins
buy
out.
that like mini trampoline we could have it and then all of us can take turns in it.
Yeah, and then we're going to have this wall knocked down, so that will give us some extra space as well. With a nice fence round, and then we're going to have nice fencing round that behind that shed, aren't we? And then I think we're going to repaint the shed or spray it so it matches the garden.
In our garden, because I guess it's not been like, I think when someone first got here, it was like not bumped.
Yeah, this is the only thing with this garden, like obviously it all needs sorting out. I'm not sure how we'll work this when we have like the artificial grass put down, but that's if we decide to do it. We're still like this whether we're going to stay here. Can't quite make our mind up. You want to go back home, don't you?
I miss my home. Why did you have to do this to us?
I know.
I love my bedroom. My bedroom's so big and I love my bed.
I know, now you've got a really tiny room, that's what you hate, isn't it? But it don't matter. You can still make it a nice room. Plus, you've got a bigger kitchen now, so it means you could do more of your craft stuff downstairs, doesn't it? Yeah? Because you won't do your craft stuff in your bedroom.
No, because it will get all sticky and then we have to wash the... then we have... I saw a TikTok here. So someone dropped Gatorade on the floor carpet, yeah? But then they got toothpaste on it and soap and all that, and it got cleaned up.
Did it?
Yeah.
Wow, we'll have to try that. Toothpaste is meant to be really good for cleaning stuff.
Even your teeth.
Yeah.
Don't. Someone what toothpaste in the mouth, yeah? And just a full toothpaste, and like that, and the teeth were all nice and clean.
Was there? Oh, in fact, I hope you're not going to pick your nose on camera.
No, you ain't me stop.
Is that liquid?
What?
Because somebody contacted us and wanted us to do review some toothpaste, so I think we're going to be doing that in the next couple of weeks.
And we've got these cards, so like what?
Oh yeah, so like parents
Yeah.
versus
Kids.
or kids versus parents, something like
Yeah,
that, isn't it?
kids versus parents.
We're going to do that in the next couple of weeks, aren't we?
Or you could do it on my birthday, because that will be a special day for
Yeah.
me. McDonald's, see if I get to go McDonald's.
But you'd get to go there on your birthday anyway, wouldn't you? So you don't need to do that
I
to
don't
make
know
it a
if I
special
want
day.
to go KFC or McDonald's.
Do you
Which
not?
one do you want to pick?
Don't worry about it, you've got plenty of time to think about it. Anyway, show the guys how you do some of this skating around without falling. I wonder how many times you'll fall today. You must have fell about 100 times yesterday.
No, it's because of Bina. She kept on holding my hand and I kept on slipping. My bum really hurts now. It's been hurting all last night. They couldn't stop.
Why don't they do shin pads for your bum? They should do a bum patch, shouldn't they? So you don't hurt your bum. Anyway, I'm going to get sorted, get rid of all this rubbish, get it in the car, get it to the tip, sort the garden out a little bit. You trying to roll over? You can't put a blanket over your face. That's not how you can roll. No. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I'm watching. I'm watching. I think we better get a change, Minna. Yes. I think we better get a change. You found your feet, haven't you? So she's been trying to roll over now for like last couple of days. She did it the other day and got onto her tummy, and she's just not done it since. But the effort she puts in to trying to get round is just so cute. Are you going to try again? Go. Come on. Show up the guys how you can do it. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. You can do it. No, you don't need to pull the blanket. Honestly. That's a way of helping. You don't need to pull the blanket. Get off it. Get off it. Okay, so we've changed the blanket to see if she could do it with this one, a little bit better. Come on then. Let's see what you got. You look like the lost child. We need to change you. Yes, we need to change you.
Alright guys, I thought I would check in. It's been a while since I checked in, but I've just put up outside. If you remember at the studio, the old studio that I had on the wall, it was like an old lantern. Well, we've put the lantern up now. You can see it behind me there. So this is up now. It takes a real candle, so it looks pretty cool when it's done and it's on. So that's on the wall now. We just want this kind of fixing because it's just crappy in places, but the landlord he's a top guy, so I think he's going to do it for us. And then that wall there is going to have to come down because it is going to fall down if it doesn't before it's fixed. But I've been over at the studio now. The new studio is almost finished, so I'm going to take you over there in the next couple of days and you can see what it's like in there. It's a really good setup in there. Everything's running smoothly. We've now got the printers running in there, so it's ideal now. It's doing what it should do. It's making money now, the studio. But as you can hear, Minnie is getting ready to go and get Aurora with Sarah. I don't know if I'm going yet or not. I might stay and do tea. But it's just odd bits to do, like we've got to fit I've got to put the old photo frames in the house, up on the wall, coming down the stairs, stuff like that, little bits. And then I've got the rest of that Lego Disney castle to finish. That's going to be finished tonight. I've only got 2 bags of that left, so that'll be finished. And then the back to school on Monday, which is sad because I like them being at home, but it's also a bit of a godsend because we'll be able to get everything done and finished in the house, so that we can, you know, clear all the clutter and get everything back to where it should be, really. But yeah, apart from that, hopefully, well not hopefully, I will be back in the vlogs a lot more now we're settled into this place, and I'll be able to go over to the studio and you know, this, that and the other. So yeah, it's a quick hello from me, an update, and yeah.
Now a goodbye from me.
Yeah, and now a goodbye from me.
Okay, because Portia reads so many books. She went over to the works over the road, and because we literally live there now, swear to God, she's got a VIP pass. She owns half of the shop now. Anyway, because she's bought that many books, you have like a card. Is it a card you have to get stamped?
No, it's like a piece of paper with a bunch of things like bingo.
Like bingo? Yeah. Alright, so anyway, Portia was the first one to complete it in a week. Almost. Probably not that long. So this is what she got. This is what it says. And she's going to open it and see what she's got. What do you think it could be? It's probably going to be something you've already got. Is it?
Jenny, I don't think I have anything for whoever she is. Is it the one with the clock on the front? Oh, I don't have it yet.
Which one's that?
By the sea.
Oh, we looked at that one, didn't we, when we went in? When we was looking at all them books that day. Is it going to suit what you read, though? Or do you get to pick, like, something out of a certain section?
No, they were all wrapped, just had a description of the book on each one.
Yeah. So you had to sit there and read through them all?
Yeah.
But she was like, oh my God. This girl's literally going to read every quote for every book.
Yeah, we literally bought books, and then I was like, you know what, let's get it over and done with. So she literally had 4 to mark off, and she only had to get 2 things to mark all 4 off. So we got a creative book, and that's to learn a new skill as well. So that was for Tina. I think it was only like £2.
What's that?
Yeah. And then there was autobiography. You got a Tyson Fury book as well, which I don't know who wants it, but she won.
Tyson Fury?
I've read his book with school.
Oh. What about Mason? What Mason read that?
Mason!
Hello, TK.
There's a Tyson Fury book in that bag if you want it.
Hi.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
What?
She's so cute.
When? Yes, I'm cute. When?
Are you looking forward to having some peace and quiet next week when all these are back at school and it's just you and me? Woo! Well, and Aurora a couple of days.
Don't know.
She's all dressed now. She's all dressed. Still not rolled over today. Didn't she roll over that one day and then she's just not done it since, has she?
You cheeky paps.
Swear she's just going to do it when we're not looking. She's so funny, she's getting so annoyed. Because she tries, when she's rolling, she tries pulling the quilt, thinking that she can hold the quilt and she can pull herself over with the quilt, not realising when she gets hold of the quilt, that comes up.
Okay.
What's up, Portia?
Bottom lip. I think
You're looking forward to going back to school?
kind of. You got
It will soon be
and then
you.
you've got to get a job.
She's looking for a job now, aren't you? But it's just really hard for girls her age to get a job now, so the only thing she can really do is like, she might be able to be a bag packer at Asda or Tesco's
You
or...
can get you can be a news.
Yeah, newspaper round.
Yeah.
That's what I said to her. Have a look if there's any shops round there.
But they will.
Just go in them all and just say, have you got any newspaper jobs? I don't even do the Metro. I used to deliver the Metro with Angela years ago.
Paper jet around. Never got the money at the end of the week. I always just spend it on cornettos. Yes. Used to get
That's why he's got that
£12
tummy.
a week.
Yes.
That's it.
Oh, are you tired already? That's all you do, sleep, eat and poop. She's so chunky now, look at her. Oh.
I'm so horrible, aren't I? Do you want me to go
Yeah,
away?
she knows.
Okay.
Gina's got this.
Oh,
You went out with Imogen, didn't you?
and it's quite full at the top. And you got and I put some water on the plate.
Did you?
Yeah.
I hope you're not getting all that all over my rug. I think I better tidy this living room because I think somebody's kind of made it all messy. I wonder who that could be.
It wasn't me.
Anyway, we had to change her because she was dirty. Went in the sand, didn't you? What are you doing? You're supposed to keep it in the cups. Did Dad not think to put a towel down? Should I get you a towel? Yeah? That's because it's too much water. If it overfilled your kettle. Hadn't you?
I'm going to put a little bit in there.
Take that water back over there.
Then I'm going to boil it.
Oh, you're going to boil it? So cute, aren't you?
Oh, that's
Is it boiled now?
Yeah.
Is it hot? Right, anyway, I'm going to clean up, get this living room looking a bit more normal.